What's up, everybody? It's me again, D-Link LordKnight, here for another episode. Basically just want to do some catching up after final round. Of course, I made the video before final round, the day before actually. After I went, I took a little break from everything for about 5 days. Went to an event Saturday, and it was a wake-up call, I guess. Best way to put it. I did not do very well, to say the least. Again, that came from just not playing. So these past couple of days, I've been pretty motivated, grinding pretty hard. Played like every day since like Sunday. And right now, I wish there was a way to bring it up, but we made gold. So we're in there. We finally broke that gold line. So more than 4,000 LP, whatever that means. The thing I'm doing right now, I've had a few things on my mind now since I've been playing. So I got a lot of matches in between Sunday and today. Those are like personal flaws, plus probably things that everyone struggles with when they start playing. Now that I'm converting really well, I've got my strings really fleshed out, and I kind of understand at a basic level what I'm supposed to do. More than at a basic level, to be real. Like, I understand what I'm supposed to do with Karen. I said last time I needed to do research on matchups, and that's actually very, very serious, because the part of the reason I've been doing better these past couple of days compared to almost this entire month before is I've just gotten a lot more information on the characters in the past couple of days. For example, I've been letting a lot of moves rock that I shouldn't allow, like Chun-Li's forward roundhouse, Cammy's roundhouse, Fang's roundhouse, Bison's target combo. I don't know what the actual input is, but it looks like the move that's +1. But I've always let that target combo rock, but I'm not letting it. I'm always hitting a button now. I'm punishing it. Actually, it's punishable. It's -5. This knowledge is really, really important, especially if a character that can punish really well, like Karen. The difference between letting those little things go and not letting them go are rounds. So punishing those things have been really, really helpful. Paying attention more to what normals my opponent likes to use. I already know, like let's say in Guilty Gear, like I know these are the normals my opponents can use in this range, and then you filter to what your opponent likes to use. But it's a little bit more extreme in Street Fighter because there's less. Let me say this properly. You have to adjust your spacing differently in that game because you can't move around as freely as the other games I played. So while I can like really quickly reset my positioning in Guilty Gear just by air dashing back or something, or backdashing twice because my backdash is super fast, in Street Fighter I don't have that liberty. So I've had to kind of tweak myself a little bit quicker. I've also been working on footsie some, particularly when/how do you actually dash in, because I felt like I let too many people dash in. I know I've been playing online like half the time, so part of it is you just can't react, but even in person, like I forget who it was, a Vega player I lost to, and someone told me before, oh, you should try just dashing in sometimes, but it never worked for me, so I was like, oh, I just won't do it. But he was like, yeah, when you whiffed, I would dash. And I was like, oh, that's pretty smart actually. It's not something you would consider in a game with a lot of movement, because you're always moving around, but in a game like Street Fighter, dashing in successfully is like a pretty big deal, to be honest. So I'm trying to pay attention to these really, really small things in this limited group of movement options that you have. Finally, of course, my anti-air suck. I'm just not gonna lie. My anti-air is not good, and then Karen, of course, we all know her anti-air is not good. It's fine. It's fine. She has everything she needs, but just having to process, oh, they're exactly here, so I need to do this, is a little difficult. I'm starting to go to the point where, like, especially because meter, you get a lot of meters, so if they jump and I'm not sure, I usually just DP, or I usually try to DP now if I'm not sure. If I'm sure, I'll hit the button, but like the right button. But if I'm not sure, you DP. So right now we're seriously going in on the matchup strategy. I decided to stop half-assing it, stop halving it, and make an notebook, which is what I do for my other characters when I'm like really digging in. So I made one for Karen. I'm like, come on, you're supposed to be in this. You took a week off, and now like it's like week 1 again. Like, what the fuck? So we in there. No tournaments coming up. There's Spring Fighter, but I'm not gonna be able to play in Spring Fighter. I think because honestly, it sells out really fast. So I will be there, try to get casuals, and of course I'll be playing Guilty Gear because I have a spot in Guilty Gear. Shoutouts to Flux. But I won't be able to play Street Fighter, unfortunately. So I think next Street Fighter tournament will be whatever next level I go to. Okay, see you guys next time.